What's up, guys? Nice weather out here today. So, haven't filmed in a while. I'll fill you in on why I haven't filmed in a while. So, as you can see, we got the boat hooked up. And one of the reasons why I hadn't filmed in a while is because last video I did, you remember we had we put the jack plate on, and then the light, transom saver and stuff. Well, and then we had joined the ABA so we could start tournament fishing. So that was all like a lot of good news we had. Hey, Beagles. Hey, Fancy. Hey, Fancy. Hey, Dixie. Hi, Otis. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. What's going on, Ruby? Otis would be involved this morning. So we had we joined the ABA. We got the boat ready. Remember, we went to Toho because we were pre-fishing for the ABA tournaments. And then boat got messed up, so we put the jack plate on it just for Toho. Booked our hotel for Toho. Everything's paid, ABA hotel. Then Hurricane Milton hits us. Hurricane Milton hit us pretty bad. Number one, it really didn't destroy stuff at our house. It knocked down a lot of trees here. As you can see how much trees fell. I'll show you in a minute. But it pretty much destroyed my my business location. So I had to take my whole, because I don't do this for a living, obviously. I had to take my whole business and I had to move it to a new, bigger location. And that took a lot of energy, time, and money. So that right there, that kind of came, it just kind of came forward to tournament fishing. So I kind of put the tournament fishing on the back burner, okay? And doing that, we lost the ABA memberships. Well, we still have that, but hotel money, got that back. It's tournament money, we lost some tournament money. But so with that, it destroyed everything with the business. So we reopened the business is doing way better, new location, but it took up a lot of time. Okay, one of the things that happened was on our property, a lot of trees and shit fell down, a lot of trees. And if you can see, every time I film my videos here, this thing was, there was giant trees here. There was all trees back there. There was see, my pole barn's wide open now. We're gonna plant some new trees to replenish the property. But we had all these trees come down, these trees come down, and I kind of sucked. Didn't hurt the building because, you know, I stored a boat under here, but we used to have this all in trees as privacy. Now everything's wide open, so we're probably gonna plant some new trees just to replenish everything, make it look nice again. That tree came down in parts, that tree came down in parts, and that's kind of not even it. On the back side of property, we had a lot more trees come down. On the back side of property, the big tree come down on our we have 1, 2, 3, our 4th gate entrance outside of the property. A big tree came down. I haven't cleared that out yet. So you see, it's like all this time to fix stuff, man, and it's still, I haven't. Another tree back here on the other side of the property fell down, and then we had to change the gate by our pool area, the fencing, because the hurricane tore that fence up. We had to tear that down and redo that. It was a hot mess. And yeah, we've just been burning piles here. But thank God we have a tractor, but that's kind of like why I haven't filmed. Because between putting the business back together, you know, my personal living, I'd love to do this for a living. Sure, I'd make videos for you guys every day. But putting everything else together, the business-wise, rebuilding the business. Not rebuilding, just moving locations is really hard. And then over here, we had a bunch more trees fall down on this corner of the property over here. And it's like, they're non-stop. There's so many trees. For Hurricane Milton wrecked Florida, and the area that I live in got hit really hard. And I mean, like, I still got trees down. I mean, I still got a tree right there. A tree over here fell down. You know, I gotta cut all this up. And we had a really big tree down here. I'm just walking, talking. So when the hurricane came through, it knocked down a lot of trees, which took down power. So we had no power for like a week. We dealt with that, and then my shop flooded. Got a foot of water in my workshop that I work, where the place I was renting to run my business, my actual personal business. That flooded. Take everything out, get a new location. So we got a bigger and better commercial location, but that's my personal stuff, nothing to do with this video. I mean, it kind of is, but whatever. And then we have some more trees fall back here. I'm just walking across the property, recording. We had, let's see, yeah, deer feeder. So another big tree back here. And this was a problem over here, because this tree right here, there was two of them that split like two different ways, man. It's ridiculous. So up here, where we're walking now, we had a giant tree here. It fell down, and you can see the root of the tree over there. And it fell down. And then it came down here and landed on the fence and actually crossed the road. So this road was blocked. So we had to cut the trees down, cut it all, open the road up, and we still haven't fixed the fencing. But the tree is just all laying here. And we had a bigger tree come down on the other side. We'll take a walk to that right now. And I haven't even gotten to these trees yet. That's why I haven't taken the boat. I haven't fished. I had to take priority on the property. And I got the property enough where the trees are kind of under control, and I can maintain them inside within the property. But and this whole pond that we have here, the whole pond was kind of up to, I'd say, those tires, the stack of tires there. But I wasn't even able to walk through here for months. Well, yeah, I'd say months. Now it kind of dried out. We have another huge tree over there that fell down, which let's see if I can get to. It's back in there. That's one huge tree there, and I'm surprised I could walk back here. There's a bunch of deer prints. These trees right here lifted. I just noticed these, just past the trees. I gotta grab the tractor and pull that out. But another really big tree over here that fell down. I haven't been back here since the storm, so you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. And we had, you could see the water line on that, how high the water came back here. Just looking at his post, you could see our post, how high the water line came in. But we have this whole tree here came down. We still have to deal with all this. Haven't really came back here since the storm. Yeah, I got a pretty big tree come down. So I got to come up here and start cutting all this debris. I'm glad it didn't really hurt his fence. I would have hurt his fence. I would have had to fix that, but we got to start cutting this debris. So with all that said, that's why we haven't taken out the boat. And Hurricane Milton happened in October. Right now it's November. Well, I'd say it happened beginning of November and in October. So November, December, January, February, March. So 4 months later, and we're still dealing with debris over here. So that's kind of roughly why I haven't filmed in a while. We are taking the boat out today. We're gonna go to, I think we're going to Lake Henderson, because we haven't taken the boat out. And I put a lot of money into it before Hurricane Milton came. I mean, the jack plate hasn't even been awarded yet. Seriously, hasn't even been awarded yet. But yeah, so we're just kind of sorting through the property. You know, on the other side of the property got a lot of trees down too, but it just, I'm telling you, it just wrecked trees. And it's like took trees out by the root. The winds were so bad. You know, I haven't even seen back over here what happened, but it literally just, I'm telling you, it just de-rooted stuff, man. You're usually not even able to walk back here, it's so thick. It's literally, tell you, man, just totally rooted the trees up. It's crazy. That's a big tree. So that's why we haven't filmed. And we still have tons and tons of cleanup to do. And the problem with Florida is once it gets too damn hot, you can't do stuff because it's too friggin' hot. It's like, seriously, you get swamp ass. Let me tell you how Florida is, okay? You can take a shower, and after your shower, you can go check the mail. For us to check the mail, we have to take the side-by-side down the road. You'll get swamp ass just doing that. You gotta get in the shower. So we're gonna take out the boat today. I'm gonna try to record, but I just want to give you guys an update why we didn't record. And I'll put some videos up on my shop, and maybe, I don't know, in here. Maybe they'll be throughout the video when I edit it to show you what happened and the problem we had to deal with. But that's why we haven't recorded. So for those of you guys who are messaging me saying we need to do another video, this is the video to tell you why we haven't done videos. And we are going to go out today. That's why the boat's hooked up. See, this used to all be covered in trees. Now it's kind of wide open. So my wife wants to plant new trees just to kind of replenish everything the way it used to look. But bushes, not trees. We're not planting bushes, we're planting trees. I mean, we're not planting trees, we're planting bushes. You know, and this is our gun range here. And the water was about up to these tires. But the water since went down. We have a good retention pond behind the property. And I mean, the hurricane tore up our pool fence. We had to fix all that. But today we're going out to Henderson. I'll see if I film a little bit. Take the boat out. See, the boat is hooked up. And stay tuned for more videos. This season should be good. I'm gonna try to record a lot more and get a lot more footage out for you guys, all right? Once again, Beagler Outdoors. Thanks for watching. Out.